So this week I stumbled upon a VA program or a VA benefit that I have never heard of before. And when I hear stuff like that, I automatically know that it's a thing that the VA is gatekeeping. And it's probably most likely that a lot of other veterans have not heard about that either. So today we're going to talk about 100% temporary disability.
Oh, what a stroke of luck.
YouTube, what's up? It's been about 2 weeks. Damn. I try to get out a video at least once a week, but that just doesn't always happen. I'm super busy right now. I'm in my instrument training, doing handyman work on the side, and then just all the other busyness of life. It's just hard to keep up on a once a week video, but I try my best. And man, so much has happened over the last 2 weeks. I swear every time I think that things just couldn't possibly get crazier in the world, and just look at all the things that have happened in the last 2 weeks. It is just wild, our world today, how quickly things happen. Just keep your head on a swivel, everyone. Things are going to get crazier. It's an election year. They're going to continue to get wild. Things are going to continue to get crazy, but do not jump on bandwagons. That is what they want. They want to keep people divided. They want you to not think. They want you to jump on a side, but always retain your faculties of thinking. Don't stop thinking objectively about a situation. Do not think on emotion. Look at situations objectively. And don't take things for face value. Look into shit yourself. And don't believe what you're being told. Always question stuff. And that's where I'll leave that. I have never heard about this program before. Temporary 100% disability rating. If this is your first time hearing about this benefit, leave a comment below. It'll be interesting to see, what percentage of veterans have actually never even heard of this. It's a temporary rating that you can be assigned from the VA in relation to your service-connected disability that, say, requires you to undergo a period of hospitalization or recovery from a surgery or an illness or something like that, in which the VA will compensate you for a period of time with a 100% disability rating. Say you're sick or you're unable to work for a period of time because of your service-connected disability. You can't just, say get into a car accident, God forbid, or something happens, you break a bone or whatever, and you're hospitalized for a period of time in which you can't work. You're not going to get it from that. Remember, it has to be connected to your current service-connected disabilities. So let's go over some of the types of temporary 100% disability ratings that you could possibly receive. So the first one is a hospitalization rating, which is exactly how it sounds. It can be assigned to you if you've been hospitalized for your service-connected disability for 21 days or more. Anytime you're in the hospital for 21 days or more related to your service-connected disability, look into this program, try to get that 100% temporary rating. And that would not be effective after the 21st day. As long as you're hospitalized for 21 days or more, then the first effective day of you receiving that 100% temporary rating would be the first day you were in the hospital, and then the duration of that period you were in the hospital, as long as it lasted more than 21 days. The second type of rating you can receive is a convalescent rating. This one's a little less intuitive, but this can be assigned to you after a surgery, or if you need a period of immobilization after broken bones, something like that, as long as it's related to your service-connected disability. And it has to require at least 1 month of convalescence. And convalescence just means a period of time in which you are recovering from an illness. And it doesn't necessarily have to involve surgery, as long as there's, some prolonged period of immobilization, maybe a cast involved, or maybe you have to be in a wheelchair for a period of time. Anything that relates to a period of immobilization, anything along those lines, you are eligible for temporary 100% rating. And the third and final type of 100% temporary disability rating you can receive is a pre-stabilization rating. This is assigned to any veterans with recently discharged disabilities that are unstabilized and severe. This is typically given after you've been discharged from the hospital for a period of 12 months, and then after that 12 months, you'll be reevaluated to see if that can be a more permanent rating. If you fall under any of these criteria, this is definitely something that you can look into. We all know the compensation benefits that come with 100% disability rating. I think it's something like $3,800 a month. That is a nice chunk of change, even though the US dollar is being devalued like crazy, and soon that $3,800 is going to be fucking nothing, even though it's inflation adjusted. The CPI is a fucking lie and doesn't really indicate what inflation really is, but that doesn't matter. That's a topic for a different discussion. $3,800 is a good chunk of money that can really help you along the way while you're recovering during that period. Some additional benefits that it comes with is it's going to give you access to more VA healthcare, possibly vocational rehabilitation, which I have done a lot of videos on this channel. Go check them out if you're interested in vocational rehabilitation. It could also open you up to things like dental access if you are an individual who does normally have a lower disability rate. All of that being said, I think that this is a program, this is a benefit that is not very well known. This is the first time I have ever heard about this. I'm definitely not the most informed about this stuff, but I'm definitely not the least informed. So I'm willing to bet that there's also a lot of other veterans that have never heard of this benefit. If this is your first time hearing about this benefit, leave a comment below, and also pass this on to any other veterans you know so that we can make our community more aware of the benefits that they are entitled to. Until next time.